Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome to today's Wild Rift video. I finally have a Samira video for you all on the new patch. We're going to be checking her out with all the buffs that happened to Bloodthirster fairly recently, and also just how crazy strong she is at the moment, thanks to Bloodthirster, thanks to Gluttonous Greaves, and so many other items. Obviously, that is our 2-item combo at the start of the game. Gluttonous Greaves, obviously a perfect item for Samira. Since Samira is the champion that likes to go into melee range, kind of similar to Katarina, Omnivamp is a great stat for her to be able to just heal up over time, every single time she auto attacks. And Bloodthirster was already the best item for her before the item got buffed. Now the items got buffed, it means that Samira is just even stronger than before. Now Collector as a second full item is a bit, you know, maybe debatable. You don't have to go for Collector if you don't want to. I would only go for Collector if you are ahead of the curve and if you are ahead in gold. If you're not ahead in gold, you could probably go for something like this instead, where you just go for Shield Bow as your final crit item right at the end. So you just build IE, you build Mortal Reminder, and then you build Shield Bow. But if you want to go for Collector, you can go for Collector because it is a very good snowball item. It works pretty well with Samira as well, because when you get the execute, you get the resets on your third ability, so you can dash around. So there is ways that Collector can work, but it is a pretty high risk scenario. Obviously, as I mentioned, Infinity Edge, Mortal Reminder, both these items are pretty self-explanatory. And then your final item is Flexible. I quite like Guardian Angel because we're going to be dashing in with Samira a lot. So that extra revive that we're able to get, that means we're going to be able to revive, use our abilities again, and hopefully be able to get more resets throughout the game. Then for the runes, Conqueror, no brainer for Samira. The great thing about Samira is that when you stack her passive, you're going to get to maximum Conqueror stacks. So our ultimate is going to do a bunch of extra AD damage thanks to Conqueror, and also have that extra bit of Omnivamp as well, which is going to help her out quite a bit. Brutal for the extra auto attack damage, kind of self-explanatory. Giant Slayer for the extra bonus health damage. Legend Bloodline again for more Omnivamp. You can't have enough Omnivamp really on Samira because it all just works out very, very well for her. And then something like Bone Plating is great. You can go for maybe Sudden Impact with your third ability if you feel confident, but I think Bone Plating is just the standard best route, secondary rune to take, with Flash and Exhaust being our summoner spells. Obviously Samira has very low attack range, so Samira, when she's jumping in with her ultimate, she can use Exhaust to help her out solo enemy champions. But yeah, Samira very strong at the moment in the current meta thanks to the Bloodthirster as the first item. Again, you can swap out the build pretty much however you want to, however you feel like. Let me know down below if you do build Collector or not on champions. I'd love to get your thoughts on what you think about Collector right now. I think it's good if you're ahead in gold, but if you're like even in gold, I wouldn't really find it a good item because the stats for the amount of money that you're paying is not really that great. But anyway, overall, really, really strong champion. Definitely give her a try. Let me know what you think down in the comments. As always, take care, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next Wild video. Peace.